So what's your earliest memory from when you were a kid?
I was 3 years old. We had our own home, even at the dairy farm. We had our own home.
And this was in Chelsea, Massachusetts?
In Chelsea, yeah. And when I was 3 years old, we moved to County Road to a 14-room house until my sisters got married. Then my mother made the house into a 2-family. And I had a very nice life growing up because I had everything I needed. You know, we were comfortable at the time. And except when my sisters got married, my mother took out a couple mortgages on the house.
Right.
And then after we were married and my mother died, they left the house to me. Also, they left my brother to me.
Right.
So he lived with me for 21 years. And he was never married, but very good-natured.
And this is George?
George.
Right.
And he worked for my husband.
Mm-hmm.
He was very good-natured. He took the girls to the movies in Boston, you know. Mm-hmm. And
George didn't he ever have a brother growing up? Was that before you were born?
He had a brother when they moved here from Russia.
Mm-hmm.
His brother was 13 years old, and he got hit with a baseball and hemorrhaged.
Yeah.
He was a twin.
He was a twin.
And he died.
Were you born yet, or was?
I wasn't born yet. No.
Yeah. So.
I wasn't born till 1915.
And so your brothers and sisters were much older than you.
Yeah. My sister was 14 years older, and the other one was 16 years older. Mm-hmm. And my brother was 20 years older.
And so all of them were born in...
Except one sister, a 14-year-old, was born here.
Oh, she was?
In this country.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she did.
So then that means your family...
My mother came to this country with the 2 twins and Evie, the oldest one, 16 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know what year they came over? Was this like around 1900?
You know, we looked in Utah. We were there.
Oh, at the Mormon database, yeah.
Yeah, we just couldn't. I was with Brenda and Martin. We just couldn't find the year.
Yeah.
They had me there.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you do the math, it must have been close to 1900 because if one of the sisters was born here and the other was born there.
Yeah, that's right. It was close to that. I think we looked around there, but we just couldn't find it. Mm-hmm. You know, when I was with Brenda and Martin.